Hey, it's Oz. Welcome back. Let's look at how we can optimize the Heatherley transfer truck station where we have a lot of lines coming in, delivering a lot of different stuff. So let's see if we can somehow find ways to optimize this. So we have steel going in two directions, coal coming in and iron ore coming in. Did we already make the second iron ore? No, we didn't. Okay, so if we can separate all of these four into four different, so we already have four. If we can, for example, if we can do steel one to machines one on a different platform, let's try doing that. So let's go to steel one to machines one. We have platform 1 empty, 2 empty, and 4 again has 2. Okay, so steel 1 to machines 1 is what we said. We'll go to platform number... okay, what does this mean? Terminal 2. And what does this mean? Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong station, that's why. So we said steel 1 to machines 1 should go on platform number 1. Okay, nice. That looks that it worked. But still somehow this is taking this exit. Yeah, okay, let's worry about exits later. And yeah, I don't know why we have two different things. So why is this selected? Okay, so now this looks... And what is this? Oh, nothing. Okay, so now we have a dedicated platform just for this line, steel 1 to machines 1. Let's do the same for, or we can keep actually steel 1 to goods 1. Let's check if this is consistent. This is steel 1 to goods 1. This is on platform 3. Yeah, okay, this is consistent. Then we have coal. Let's look at coal. Coal 1. Okay, coal 1 is... We have so far set platform 4. Yeah, okay. From the sorting it by alphabetical order, would have made sense if coal 1 was going to the first platform. But yeah, okay, let's move it to the second platform. So second, and we also have to change it here. Perfect, okay. So now we have iron ore, which is making this weird loop. What happens if we do it? Oh, iron ore should be 4. Oh no, sorry, this is coal. This is coal. Again, this shows 2. Oh, I think I know why. I think because this has 2 sides. That's why it does it like that. So maybe go to iron ore. This is platform number 4. Exclusively. No, but still. Yep, this shows that this is the second station for this line. I'm guessing because that's what is matching the order. Let's check the steel line. Because there we see 1 and 3. Okay. Yeah, so this color definitely represents the station number. So this is in order 2 for this line. Okay, so now what I would have liked is that instead of making... let's go back to line manager. Instead of making this weird loop, If we would have just simply... What happens if I delete... Oh, I cannot. Okay, we have to go to configure. I almost deleted it. Yeah, okay, let's pause so that nothing bad happens. Now we have to go to configure cargo platform. Oh, it still does this. Okay, so it will, no matter what, and we need to add more because of... Yeah, but I wonder... Okay, so we do have steel on both of the platforms. Okay, so that's good. Maybe we can add a bit more on both of the sides. So the problem is that the lines are doing this weird cut. We need the entrance, street access, entrance. This is a bit weird. But are we still connected? Yeah, this is still connected, so that is good. Steel one, no, iron ore moved, so we need to reconfigure iron ore. Yeah, we can now unpause. So iron ore, you go back to 4, unselect. Oh, and these are also not. Oh man, that is also not nice. Okay, so iron ore is being... Oh, I almost clicked on the cross. Okay, iron ore. What is the icon? This is fuel, iron ore here. Okay. And then you have unloading there. Perfect. Yep, you can use both of the platforms. Actually, while we are ready here, why don't we add a bit of more length to the platforms? All right. I don't know if that helps with loading and loading of the trucks in parallel, but we will see. At least none of the cargo will go to waste. Okay, so we optimized iron ore 1. Let's see if we also have to do coal. Coal is already done, which is nice. Loading, unloading, very nice. Steel 1, 2 machines 1. Oh, PQRS, steel 1, 2 machines 1. Looks also. Load steel. Unload steel. Very nice. Just making sure if there's, yeah, steel. Yeah, and then steel 1 to goods 1 is also completed here correctly. Okay, but with this, I fear that there might not be a way to specify how much of what goes where. So how is our production? We're almost at 400, which is very nice. We have iron ore stored, but not coal. And okay, the other problem that we have is just that this single entrance is blocking everything. Oh, nice, 300k profit. Very nice. So somehow all of the traffic jam is now non-existent when we need it to see if this new 4 platform setup does any good to the traffic. Yeah, you see. And I'm just thinking, so all the options that we have are either we use a 2-way connection or we use a single connection. Let's see what happens if we do this. And oh, this truck did a weird turn. Interesting. So now he would rather go in from here. Oh, but this is then better. Because then he doesn't have to do this weird curve. So, yeah, okay. So at least what we can already do, no, is remove that one way. Okay, what are you doing? Yeah, so I think we can, if we remove this, we can convert this into a single and then also remove that. So let's go. Configure, remove, entrance. Okay, now that's weird. So it will only accept a two-way street. And can I then also make a two-way street here? I wonder, how do I put this, this thing? What other options do we have? Actually, not a lot. All we can do is manipulate platforms. That's all we can do. Now they're all taking the first entrance. This one took the second entrance. This is coal 1. Coal 1 was, I think, second. But this truck should go in here. What about this one? Iron ore. So iron ore is here. The last platform. What about this? Steel. Are you going to carry steel? Yeah, this is the steel mill. Yeah. Yeah, but it depends which one is it. Okay, machines 1. Okay, so the iron ore guy will also exit using this platform. Using this street. Yep. And what about the coal guy? Yeah, I don't like it. But I wonder what else can we do. Let's look at the coal mine and let's see if we're making any profits there. So the good thing is that this truck is loading coal from the second platform, although we don't see it. So that is a good thing. And yeah, also the second good thing is that we have enough capacity to store on the platform. Now we have to see. Okay, last year we did some nice profits, which is good. This year, oh sorry, last year we did some profits, but not this year. Yeah, difficult to see where is what missing. So this is our passenger line. Let's look at that. 33 passengers. Yeah, okay, we're making money on that line, which is very nice. Yeah, almost 30 million in profits. Very nice. We could consider, so yeah, we don't have too many passengers going to Yate. Oh, we have a lot of iron ore piling up. Is this producing 400? What is our line rate? Oh, just 216. So we need more trucks here. Okay. We just keep on chasing. We already have 8 vehicles. Let's add 4 more. 324. Almost 100. 78. 432. Okay. Exceeding, but should be okay. Let's maybe add some more capacity. Oh, that's the maximum length. Interesting. So either we create more platforms. No, we can only create more platforms. There is no either or. Okay. So what is the capacity? 220. Yeah, but why doesn't it load? We do have both of the platforms selected. Where is my iron ore one? Yep, we do have both of them selected. Or do we need 2 different lines? One with this and the other one with that platform. And then what is the point of having this here? Yep. So this would not fill up the second terminal. I think we do need a second line. So we reduce the number of trucks. Add a second line which starts on the other platform. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's try it. We actually also have second iron ore. So I wonder, what are we going to name this line? Yeah, 1.1 or something. Oh, the earnings have gone down. What happened there? It's almost 30. Because we bought trucks, that's why. Okay. Let's do another line. And iron ore was on platform number 4. So let's do iron ore 1.2. Let's call it 1.2. Let's rename this to 1.1 so that we know it's the same. So here you take the, was it the first platform? No, the second one. Okay. So you pick up on the second one. We can remove the second one from here. Let's do the loading, unloading thing. We also have to select platform number 4. Oh, now is it 5? Because I added, I don't know which one did I add. This one. Oh, man. Terminals. Yeah, this is not nice. So now, because we added this new platform, can we delete it? Configure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but then we have to do the lines again. Oh, man. Okay, let's do that after we do this iron ore 2.2. So here you go on the 4th one, also on the 4th one. Here we decided you do start on the 2nd one. You load iron ore. Where are you? Here. And you unload iron ore. Okay, so now we just need to add trucks. We have 16 vehicles, so let's add half to iron ore 2. and you should be able to see. Yep, finally, okay. Some of it is now going on the second platform. Yep. Which means that, nice, this is nice. Which means that we should be able to stay within the limits of both of the platforms. Okay, let's go quickly back and fix the damage we did to the terminals. Okay, no, it reverted back to its original order. Okay, nice. So we don't have to fix anything here. Let's look at our coal mine. What does the finances? Yeah, okay, maybe. Did we buy trucks here in the last year? Because now we are doing profit. But again, we could do the same thing here. We could create 2 lines, each line using a separate platform, and then delivering on the same platform. Oh, where is it here? Delivering on the same platform in header transfer. Production is slow. Yeah, not its potential, which just means that we could potentially connect the other coal mine and the other iron ore mine. Yeah, I think that is the only way. So this has 400 production. That is the only way that this goes up to its full 400 potential. Oh, there was a warning. Oh no, there was something about multiple collisions or something. Oh, is it here? Nope. Where was it? Oh man, I am way too excited and impatient to upgrade these roads. Is it here? No, there are no warnings. There is a warning about no warnings. What is the... Yeah, we also have to fix this. Should be separate lines. Otherwise, it's just confusing. One platform for each. Oh, we might need 2 platforms because now planks are going to tools and to machines. But okay, let's first finish the header transfer. Let's look at steel. How is it here? Oh, no shipment. Did we not build anything? What is missing? Huh. I wonder what's missing. So it is getting enough. Oh, we didn't build the line. Goods are not being transported out of the... Yeah, okay. That's why. Who are the consumers? All 3 cities. Oh. So how will that work? So it has steel and plastic coming in. Yeah, okay. So this can also go up to 400 production. Yeah, okay. Let's first do this. Let's first add a platform. And also extend a little bit more. Zoom in a little bit. This will also pretty quickly become a bottleneck. Okay. Now we need, and we also have to optimize this. Let's quickly look at the lines if they are if they have the loading unloading thing correctly. Yep. Steel 1 and then steel 1 to goods 1. Yeah. No, okay. That's the wrong line. No, dock. Plastic 1 to goods 1 and then steel 1 to goods 1. Yep. Both have the loading unloading set. Although we can already move them to different platforms. So this is Heatherley North. Yep. Okay. So you go to platform 2. Yep. So now they are on different platforms. Okay, now we just need a line from Heatherley North. I think we can do the Heatherley one. So, truck stations. No, here. Tools. Oh, we have a tram track, but why is it? Oh, it's not locked. Okay, I thought this is locked. Cool. Traffic light tool. Upgrade streets with traffic lights. Cool. Okay, so more things get unlocked. Oh, why is this in red? Maybe this is where I can make them. Okay, nice. Okay. Oh, and then I can make the lights here. How cool. Okay, later. We come back to that later. Right now we want to see where are goods required in the city. And nowhere to be seen. I see machines here. I see, I don't know, bread or food there. I don't see where we need goods. Okay, let's go here. Is this really food? Yeah. So we don't need a lot of goods. Just 8. And then what do we have here? We have food here. I wonder if we can just extend this. Yeah, okay, let's try to do that. And maybe we can... just use the same one. How come I can make way more? Okay, no, that is the limit. Okay. So, okay, what lines did we have? Food line, food 1 to Heatherley. Let's go to that line. Let's also check if we have the loading, unloading. Yep, that is done. Yeah, okay, you're on the second platform. Very nice. Then we can simply connect and then rename this to goods 1 to Heatherley. Oh, we have always been using the minus or dash. Okay, now we have to fix the loading, unloading. You shall load goods and you shall unload goods. Oh, did it take? Line manager. Yeah, okay. So right now, goods 1 to Heatherley is on platform 1. Okay. Happy with that. And in the other platform, the other truck station, we had food 1. Where is food 1? Oh, they both have the same platform. Yep. So, I don't know. Let's change it in goods. You go to platform 1. Yep, platform 1. That way, both platforms are used. Okay. All we need is now trucks. How many do you think? Let's start with, I don't know, 4. Do we have a truck depot? Yes, sir, we do. So cargo, standard, all cargo trucks. Oh, 4 trucks. So now this should show some sort of... Oh, but the city only needed 8. The city only needed 8 goods, so 4 trucks are way too much. We can maybe reassign them. Let's go to Yate, because Yate also needs goods. Let's quickly check where are goods needed. Doesn't say anywhere. Which means we can reuse any one of the truck stations. I wonder... Tools 1. Saw a lot of tools here. Oh. Okay, tools are covered. And... fuel is covered also. Okay, then let's extend this one. And we can... Yep, very nice. Not the prettiest looking, but this should get the job done. Okay, goods 1 to 8 is the new line. So goods 1 to 8. I think this already took the correct platform. Just have to fix the loading unloading. So you load goods in Heatherley North and you unload goods in Yate transfer. Yep, this is already nice. And I think it's also correct in Heatherley North. Yep, very nice. So if you add one more platform, then that should automatically... Oh no. That should automatically finish the... thing for Beckenham. So let's check. Yeah, going from the pattern here, I don't think we will see where... Oh. Okay, so now we do see where Beckenham needs goods. Interesting. Interesting that this was not visible in the other cities. And the interesting thing is that these smaller buildings here, they are not highlighted in white. I wonder why. Or maybe they are too small to show up as highlighted. Yeah, but I think, yeah, this is where it makes most sense to place this truck station. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And let's connect. I'll scroll them out. Yeah, and this would be goes 1 to Beckenham. Yeah, and let's set the loading unloading. So you will load goods there and unload goods here. Okay. Did it take the... No, so there are 2 here, so we can just adjust that. Also 2 here. Oh, no. The first platform is correct. Just the goods one to Beckenham went to the second platform. Yep, here you go to the 5th platform. Oh, I did change it. Why didn't it not? Yep, no. Okay, so now we are correct here. Every city has its own platform. Now we're doing quite good on the money. Very, very good. Well, I still don't know where was the warning about. I think it was about collisions. But I don't know where that is. Did we buy trucks? Let's check here. That was goods 1. No trucks there, no trucks there. Also no trucks in the yield line. Oh, I think we bought them, but we didn't. Yeah, okay. So I think 1 should be enough for the Beckenham line because it's pretty close. Oh no, Heatherley line, sorry. Yep. And then we can do 2 for Yate. Oh, although we should check how much. 18, yeah, okay, so 2 makes sense for Yate. So, yeah, and I think Beckenham might need the most goods. Yep, 158, okay. And that's also the biggest distance. So let's assign 1 and then we can clone them. So, Beckenham. Let's stick with 4 and then we can see later on what is the line rate. Beckenham 42. Was it not around 150, 170? Yeah, we can try to optimize this later. We will see about shipment and production. That is not in order. Okay. Steel is not doing here very good. So how is this steel doing here? Okay, also not very good. The production is barely over 200. Although this says a lot more steel is on the platform. Where is it? Here, 25. Okay, so we are transporting almost everything. How is the coal mine doing? Oh no, the coal line, 335. Yeah, so we can add more trucks here. Let's do that. Coal sees. Yeah, here. Oh no, vehicle manager. Call 1. Oh, we already have 30 vehicles. We have to consider building a road directly in order to have less number of trucks because we do have to keep on replacing them. Yeah, let's clone 2. 358. We can clone 2 more. Still not over 400. Okay, now finally over 400. Okay, let's see if this additional trucks help with the... Yeah, although this says shipment was already 400. But transport was only 78. Oh, we have some traffic jam. Yeah, but is it really a traffic jam if they don't stop for each other? So, okay, it did stop. Okay, nice. So can we maybe already upgrade at least some section? Can we put a street light here? Oh, where was it? Here, tools. Yes, we can. And then later we work again to remove that street light by making some cool intersection. Yeah, okay, let's see what happens if we do a street light. I think the majority of the traffic just wants to go on this road. Street light might be unnecessary. So, okay, it's green here. Ah, that's for pedestrians. I already know what optimization we can do. So make a ring so that it goes up north in this rotated map, goes under this road, and then connects back here. Yep, so that there is no left turn for these vehicles. Yep, we do that in the future, not today. Let me orient the map correctly. Yep. I was way too excited about upgrading the road, but don't see a big enough reason. I think the trucks are doing... Let's check the speed before we do any. 60. I think they can go up to 100. Let's quickly check the conditions of our... Okay, we do have a lot of very bad condition trucks. Is there a filter? Select colored. What happens if we schedule them for maintenance? Okay. So running costs will increase if we do high maintenance. Oh, no, not all. Please, not all. Yeah, okay, let's at least replace the very bad ones. Oh, there are quite a lot of very bad trucks. I wonder how much it's going to cost me. So, looking at 170, 20 mil, and then we sell them. We didn't get too much money. So at the end, I think 14 mil is what we spent on upgrading or like replacing the older trucks with the new ones. How long does the train last? What is the age of the train? Let's go here. Buy electric. 50 years. Okay, so trucks I think are just like 20 years. Let's check them here. Oh. E-truck. Oh. We have more electric trucks. 30 years. Yeah, okay, if you have to keep on replacing them so frequently. Yeah, we might not be making too much profit. How is the passenger line looking? 10? How much are we making profits? Okay, so it is profitable. Okay, Heatherley has grown. I see taller buildings now. This used to look like, so Beckenham is Beckenham is used to look like this. But it's nice to see Heatherley also starting to look Like a big city. What about Yate? Oh, also some high-rise buildings. Very nice. What is the 30? Not bad. So this is actually pretty good. We're increasing by 200, which is very nice. The goods have not reached here. So are the goods even being delivered? There is no goods on the Yate line. That's why. How can I control how many goods go where? Because if the Yate platform doesn't get any goods, Yate will not get any goods. So I have to figure that out. Okay, let's just generally look at things and we can try to find answers to that. We still haven't seen any congestion here, so I think that doing the platforms like this worked out fine. Also here, see, the distribution of steel is very uneven. I wonder how does the game decide which platform to use. I thought this would distribute it evenly. Oh, maybe it is distributing it evenly, but because the line rate is different. 140. And what is the other one? 87. Yeah, so that could be a reason. That could be a reason why we see uneven distribution of steel. And this could be a reason also why... Yeah, okay, it's almost 70, almost 100, so it's better. What is the plastic line rate? 69. And what is the plastic production? Not very good. Oh, it did level up. So it was used to be 100, now it's 200. But we're not getting enough. We also have to adjust the... Yeah, okay, let's add... oh no, not vehicle manager. Let's add some more length to the platform. Okay, and then adjust the... Yeah, okay, this is already adjusted, okay. So they go on either platform, not on... Both don't go on the same one. Negative earnings after a very long time. I wonder if if we can scale out having so many trucks. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Should we also add streetlights here? Oh, look at the traffic. Oh, I hope in the new game we can adjust the length of the streetlights. So if most of the traffic is just going straight, we should be allowed to have a longer straight green line. I hope so. This is also not very optimized. Yeah, we still have a lot of optimization to do. Oh, we have iron ore piling up. Again, yet doesn't have any goods. Yeah, if we just have one platform, then all of the trucks from all of the three cities would just go on one platform. We have to see. We have to find some optimizations, but in the future, let's look at the last thing for today, the traffic light. Has this helped the traffic here? No, no, difficult to say. Now this intersection also doesn't help. What we can already do is just like connect that. That would, yeah, let's do that as the last thing for today. Streets, what we need is the small country road. I need the curve tool. Why is it behaving weirdly? No, sir. Yeah, let's use the straight one. Yep, very nice. And let's delete. Yep. Trucks will slow down here. Yep. We will fix that later on. But at least now there's just one big crossing or one big red light area. Traffic light area. Yeah, okay. So we have still a lot of optimizations to do. Let's look at them in the next episode. This would be it for today, folks. Thanks for hanging out. If you had fun, check out my other Let's Plays. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.